I'm pretty sure I just gained 60,000 new followers who hate paint. And if that's the case, I'm about to potentially disappoint more people at once than I ever imagined possible. I want to ask you to keep an open mind though, because unless a piece is from a sought after designer or it is particularly rare, then painting it isn't going to lower its worth or ruin it. The time, painting is what actually allows me to get a higher price than if I were to leave something as is. That being said, let's see what I did with this piece. I stripped all of this beautiful front detail. There was no way I was painting that. I also had plans of keeping those beautiful drawers raw, but the veneer was so thin that I burnt through it with a sander on the edges, but I also burnt through it when I flipped to hand sanding. You can see there's streaks and it's patchy. Weighed up what it would have cost me to wait days for a repair kit to come and then spend the time repairing it, and decided to just count my losses and paint it. And look, to be totally honest, I was disappointed when I was painting the drawers because I wanted to keep them a main feature of the piece. At the start of the video, I showed that there was some puffing happening from water damage to the chipboard. It stops a lot of people in their tracks and they don't know how to repair it. I grab a razor and dig a hole out, and then I always seal it with oil-based polyurethane to prevent any more moisture from getting in and causing more damage. I give the polyurethane a scuff sand before filling it with my favorite timber filler and then going over it and sanding it until it is flush with the rest of the piece. If you can feel a bump, you're going to see it when you paint it, so make sure that it feels absolutely flat to the hand. Now the moment of truth is just around the corner, and I hope some of you paint haters can see the beauty in this painted piece and understand that sometimes the cost, time, and energy needed to not paint isn't feasible. And look, if you loved this, I'd love for you to give my page a follow. Sometimes I paint, sometimes I don't, sometimes I make mistakes, sometimes I share tips. But on the other hand, if you need to cleanse your eyes, I have a pinned video of an oak buffet that I left raw.